Hi, I'm Margie. I'm an educator and recent graduate. I've been interested in exploring ways to help my students learn to manage money and make informed choices about their personal finances. This is what led me to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau's, or CFPB's, building blocks of financial capability. I'm here to look at these 3 interconnected building blocks across a series of videos to help educators understand what they are and how we can help today's youth develop them. In this video, we'll learn more about the building block called financial knowledge and decision-making skills. What knowledge is more important to help build financial capability? What exactly is an informed financial decision? What makes a financial decision right for our situation? And how do we learn to make good decisions? As we get older, our financial decisions become more complex. It's no longer about saving your allowance to buy a treat. It can be hard for us to make the right financial decisions to help meet our short and long-term financial goals. Some people think financial decision-making relates mostly to long-term saving, like planning your retirement. But there's more to it than that. We're talking about comparison shopping, weighing one purchase over another, used car or new, deciding when to buy something, now or wait for a sale, how to buy it, take out a loan or pay cash, and how to protect your assets. What types of insurance do I need? Now let's explore more about the financial knowledge and decision-making skills building block.
College is coming up, and a lot of student loans are coming up as well.
Money can go away so quickly.
Going to college was when I really needed to know how to be financially literate and responsible because I had all these new bills, I had groceries.
At first, I'm not even gonna lie, when I had a job, I was like, I'm gonna have money all the time. I got in there, I see my first check. I was like, oh no, what is this? To me as a student, I'm just not educated enough right now to say I'm fully capable to go out into the real world with my own money.
I'm a former student and I took this class 3 years ago.
What sort of things do you wish you had known prior to having any financial literacy education?
I wish I would have known about credit scores. I wish I would have gotten a job earlier so that way I could have started to save better.
Because I'm really interested in learning more about the financial knowledge and decision-making skills building block, I turned to Julie Heath, the director of the Economics Center at the University of Cincinnati, to learn more. Let's listen to what she had to say.
Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Of course.
Will you talk to me a bit about financial knowledge and decision-making skills?
The financial knowledge and decision-making skills building block is what we all think about first when we think about financial education. It's definitions, it's understanding concepts, but then it's taking those concepts and being able to apply them to our real life. So, for example, compound interest. We understand it on paper and we can do the formula and get an answer, but then it also applies to our savings behavior, our investment behavior, our borrowing behavior, when compound interest is your friend and when compound interest is not your friend. Just taking that extra step or two from understanding what it is to understanding what it means in my life.
The financial knowledge and decision-making building block requires the development of analytic and higher-order thinking skills. So, how exactly can you teach these skills? Chris Breida helped me find out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about insurance.
So I got to sit in on your class and I observed the exercise that you did with your students. Will you talk in a little detail about that?
So the exercise we did in class today helps students plan for a future that they are not really prepared for. Insurance is everyone pays into this large pot of money and only some people get to use it. But we never know when life is going to happen. Getting students to care is really all about making a way for them to apply it to their lives directly.
What is the most important thing to understand when teaching financial literacy?
There's never too much information. When they come with little background in financial literacy, sure, you have to start small, but you need them to understand bigger concepts and you need them to understand them quickly because life is going to come at them fast. I think that saving, especially at a young age, is something that I wish that someone had told me sooner. Students thank me more often for the things that I've taught them in financial literacy than anything.
We've seen how one activity can build several skills. This helped me see how I might encourage my students to think more strategically about finances. Allowing students to practice decision-making in different scenarios really helps them hone their skills. And that is what the financial knowledge and decision-making skills building block is all about. I encourage you to do what I did and check out the financial literacy activities available on the CFPB website. To learn more about the building blocks of financial capability, check out our other videos in the series, or please visit consumerfinance.gov/youth-financial-education.